Hello and welcome to the Femme Fiasco podcast, or welcome back. I'm Venice.
And I'm Autumn.
And how are you doing, girl?
Girl, I'm good. How are you doing?
Not good.
Oh.
Girl, we've not been slaying. I mean, like, the nicotine thing's been hard, so I'm still on my quitting journey. I have my little blue pen here again, fuck. But, no, I've been, like, super emotional. I'm, like, starting off the episode with, like, a doozy, but we have fun stuff to talk about.
We have
like,
super fun stuff to talk about.
We're gonna be getting goofy and stuff, but, like, yeah, it's kind of been a little bit tad bit of asshole running around, honestly.
Little shit, might I say.
Yeah. Literally, just, like, boop, Hershey squirts all over.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You've been
I
doing
haven't,
super good, though. You've hit double digits. I'm so proud.
Double digits. Yeah, today's day 12 of no nicotine.
Oh, my God. Snaps.
Slay.
Everybody do snaps and claps. Thank you.
Thank you.
Iconic.
Appreciate you all. Love you guys so much. Love you. It's been hard, but no, that's not even, like, what's, like, hard. It's just, like, my life is so hard. But no, people are just bitches, honestly. Like, there's a good few people, like, square up.
I'm just, like, trying.
Yeah.
Line it up. Line it up.
Up.
No, I said line them up, not light it up. The fuck?
I thought you said light him up. I thought you were doing the Fall Out Boy thing.
No, I was fully doing a Stunner Girl song.
Oh, I thought you were singing Fall Out Boy. Like, light him up.
No, but watch out. No, but watch out. I will.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, sing.
Okay, slay. Yeah, we always sing, but yeah, I hope your life and your days and your times have been better than mine. So, but we're still podcasting. Yeah. Also, like, I've just been, like, having annoying health complications and shit too. Like, my fucking left shoulder just loves to just sharp shooting pains out of nowhere, and like I when I'm having the pains, like, I'm literally immobile. Like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm on the ground, like, rolling around screaming in pain. Like, that's like all I can do. Like, that's how bad they are. But
have you tried your topical on it?
Yes, I have, dude. Nothing. I've had that. I've been getting that pain in my left shoulder since I was a kid. And I have no idea what it is, but it's been getting really bad recently. So I've been dealing with that.
Maybe something didn't, like, grow in, or maybe it's like maybe you had, like, something, like, dislocated, like a joint or something like that, and then it just didn't heal properly.
Yeah.
Honestly, you should definitely get that checked out.
I don't know, because, like, I think it might be a little bit more internal than that. I think it's either, like, some sort of gas pain or heart problems, because every woman on my mom's side has died of a heart attack. And, like, it's extreme heart complications. Like, my aunt literally just got open heart surgery, got stents in her heart. Like, multiple women, like, pretty much all the women on my mom's side of the family have had heart complications. So,
yeah,
that's another reason why I had to quit vape, because I'm, like, I, like, was, like, getting really bad heart pains from vape. Like, really bad. Like, literally, like, would wake up clenching my chest, heart pains, like, bad. So I was like, yeah, I should probably not do this anymore.
That's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah. But not a lot of people get, like, psycho fucking health symptoms like that. That's, like, that was the reason I quit, like, my psycho coughs and, like, the heart shit.
I know, but then I also remember that story you, like, telling that you almost, like, passed out in the fucking shower.
Yeah, that was
it's, like, really that's scary too. Like, you can't
my
even,
head's
like,
just
fucking
fucked.
So I feel like it's probably, I understand it's so ass, dude. Like, I can't even imagine that shit.
It's actually really
who knows, maybe I might have to imagine it in a little bit, we'll see. But, like
quitting and shit,
yeah, but fuck, like, I don't know, you also just didn't, like, no fucking, like, nothing, you just cold turkeyed it.
Yeah, I literally woke up and was like, I'm done.
You jumped into the deep end, honey. That was crazy.
Yeah. Also, that's the easiest way for me to do it, because I've tried, like, weaning off. I've tried quitting before. This time I've been the most serious about it. But, like, before quitting nicotine, like, I've noticed, like, I have to, like, just not hit it all day. Like, if I even hit it, like, one time in the morning, and then I try to be like, okay, I'm not gonna, like, I'm done with nicotine. Like, it's so much harder. Like, I have to just, like, wake up the next day and, like, have not hit it at all, and then just, like, go from there and just, like, never look back. It's, like, one of those things. Like, once you don't hit it, like, you have to just stop hitting it. But it's been fucking hard. I mean, I've been having a little bit of other health things lighten up, and then other health things get worse. So, I mean, I don't know.
It's like give and take.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, can I have my cake and eat it too? How many of you motherfuckers get to fucking have your cake and eat it too? Like, why can't I?
No,
like,
seriously.
What's up?
I don't know why God's giving you all of his toughest goddamn battles.
Yeah,
right
I know.
now.
Like seriously, it's like, when I can talk about it, I will talk about it. But oh my god, like, literally, Satan has me just, like, through the fucking ringer right now. Like, I'm literally getting tossed. My ass is getting tossed.
Like a rag doll.
Yeah.
He's like,
yeah, full blown.
yeah, like
full
tossing
blown.
you around like crazy. It's It's crazy. The rigmarole you've been put through is wild. Honestly, you should be financially compensated for whatever the fuck has been going on.
Yeah, honestly, if, like, the government or, like, anybody that's, like, rich in finance, or, like, if you, like, have your own tech company, you want to, like, send us money.
I'm looking for a man who's in finance. All right, what is it? The fucking TikTok sound?
I know what you're talking about, but
looking for a man who's in finance.
I know what you're talking about. It's, like, tall sounds. I don't know. I don't know. That's me, like, putting things in places for the words. Oh my god.
That was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome.
And, like, it probably sounded, like, not like that, the sound at all. Like, in my head, it did on camera, or on the mic, it was like, the fuck did you just do? Like, are you good? Did you just have a stroke? That was
tight. I honestly, I loved that. I enjoyed that. Thank you for that. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I've been bowing a lot this episode.
Do a quick bow.
Absolutely.
A curtsy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You guys see that?
All right. All right, not us growing up in theater. Zoinks.
Woof.
Zoinks, Scoob. It's going to be a tough one today.
Yeah, I'm just praying my shoulder doesn't act up. If you see any cuts, it's because my shoulder acted up, so... But we going strong right now.
But be gentle, you know? Be gentle in the comments. We're hurting. She's hurting, honey.
Yeah.
Have some sympathy. Empathy.
Yeah, we're trying our best, babes. I just want to pump out a fucking episode for you guys, like... You know what? That would be selfish as fuck of me to be like, oh, I'm having problems. Like, we're not gonna film today. Like, no.
Like, the fuck? Like, we've been pretty consistent. Yeah. I don't know. It's the tea.
Dude, we haven't missed a single episode in a single week.
Yeah.
Other than, like, camera complications, losing footage for the 3rd and 4th episode.
That sucked.
That could have been, like, my 13th reason. Like, I was so furious. I was, like, so... furious.
Those episodes are so good too, but no one gives them the time of day
because there wasn't video. Like,
nobody
dude, especially
cares.
When we started talking about like crotch goblins and like gremlins and then the fucking cronies. Oh my god,
it was awesome. Oh my god,
amazing.
I barely say cronies anymore. I love cronies. Good
cronies,
word.
it's amazing.
I should start saying cronies again.
Yeah, bring cronies back.
Bring back cronies. You know my cronies. When you just go out on the town with your cronies and you cause havoc.
I have like tons of cronies.
Me and the girls. Me and the cronies.
Me and the cronies.
The G.
I was gonna say the crones, but then it sounds like people that have like Crohn's disease. Yeah.
This is good.
It's like literally, it doesn't even sound like I'm talking about being with other people. It sounds like I'm going out with my disease. Like me and the Crohn's.
When you have a colostomy bag. Hot. Iconic.
I feel so bad for people that have those. That looks so hard.
It does look
Isn't
hard.
Isn't that the bag that like the poop right here?
Yeah, it's your small intestine,
yeah.
bro. That shit,
That's
I
so
know,
sad.
and everybody says that it doesn't hurt, but to me, in my mind, that looks like it hurts.
I'm like, you probably have to get used to it. Like, the skin gets, like, raw from moving shit in and out, right? Yeah, maybe? I
don't know, but power to the people who have it.
Slay.
Like, if you have that kind of shit, like, fucking power to you, praying for you, you're a goddamn superhero, bitch.
Warrior.
You're a superhero. That's awesome. Like, and I kind of, like, I like seeing that kind of stuff, but I don't know if I could, like, that shit, like, I don't even know. That shit, again, like I said, like, I know they say it doesn't hurt, but to me, in my mind, like, it looks like it hurts so bad.
Does.
But they're just, everybody's so chill.
And they're like, it clicks
They're
in
so
and clicks out. How does it click in and out?
I think it's like a little...
I know, it's like...
walking mechanism.
No, there, like, totally is. I'm just like, how? Like, I know it, like, there's... Like, it fully makes sense. I'm just like,
but honestly,
crazy.
the people who have fucking that kind of, like, I feel bad as well, but they're also, like, goddamn superheroes.
I know they're so, like,
fucking
strong.
Amazing. So, fucking power to the people, bitch.
Also,
Power
imagine never having a stinky butthole. Sorry, what? Though they don't poop, right? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, because I don't believe so. I believe it
just, like, goes in the back. Yeah. So then your asshole's just, like, pretty much... Like, unless if you get a little swass, which, normal, I mean, human, I mean, it happens. What are you gonna do? I mean, like, swass happens. What are you gonna do? Like, tell your ass cheeks to stop sweating? Like, that's not how it works. You can't, like, ask and, like, command your sweat glands to do things.
How did we get here?
How did I get here?
How did we get here?
Oh, my gosh. The Rick and Morty.
Fucking insane. Oh my god, it's literally been 10 minutes of just like pure psycho.
Banter.
Okay. Just a quick banter. Just a little back and forth, honey.
Duh.
That's the tea. Well, I guess I can kind of get into the first topic of today.
Jump in, batch.
I think you're gonna kind of giggle. So,
I love one.
if you watched last week's episode, you would have heard that I went to a rave, baby's first rave. Mama. The craziest shit. So, first of all, first things first.
I'm the realist.
Period. I don't know what fucking possessed me to wear white.
But it was so fucking hot, though. Like, you looked so fucking hot.
But what the fuck was I doing wearing white? Like, it was such a fun top. I love that top. I don't know what, like, I have so many rules now. Like, after I did that one thing, it's like, okay, well, this is happening, like, next, because I obviously want to go again. I think it was a super fun time. I think Femme Fiasco should hit a fucking rave. I think that'd be fucking tight.
I think we should wear all pink and, like, kind of match, or, like, do, like, a pink thing. We don't have to do, like, an all pink, like, pink thing.
Yeah. That'd be cute.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, it'd be so down.
It's our brand.
It's our brand. Iconic, so I'd live for that. But it was fucking wild. So I thought the fit was fine, and then it was like a corseted bone top. I also don't know why I would wear that. It was like kind of constricting at some points. It was like, holy shit, like I also had a jacket on too because I didn't want to get bug bites, but then I ended up taking it off because I was too hot.
And then getting
but then I got bug bites. So it's like it doesn't fucking matter. I still got bug bites at the end of the day, you know?
Right. So fun.
So first things first, don't wear fucking white. That's like rookie mistake number 1. Don't wear fucking white.
But I love wearing white, though. That's what sucks. It's like, it's one of my go-to fave colors. I'm like, fuck you.
It's very fun. It's very fun to wear white. But especially if you're with, like, all these other people, or, like, if other people are, like, coming up to dance with you or stuff like that, or, like, I don't know. There's just too much that can go wrong with wearing white. You get sweaty in white because that bitch is hot. Hot. Like a sauna. Hot. So it's like, I just take my risks, like, wearing other colors. I don't know. So if you can pull off wearing white, like, again, that's fucking tight. That's dope. Good for you. Tip my cap, m'lady. But, like, me personally, I will not be wearing white again to a rave because it was just like, ooh, I don't want to. And I'll also tell you why. Because the amount of throw up
queen.
near me and happening in my vicinity or in my, I was like,
just the amount of people just, like, not being able to handle their drugs.
Oh,
just,
honey.
Like, puking everywhere.
Honey. So at the Great Saltaire, like how I called you, there was a balcony. You know, there's the balcony at the Great Saltaire.
Was it outdoor? Like, did they have, like, the outside open, or was it inside?
It was outside.
Yeah.
That's also why I got bitten the fuck up. So, like, maybe wear, like, some sort of, like, bug spray or something. That's, like, the tea. Ew. I
can't even see them. I don't even know what you're talking about.
That's fucking whack.
I did see the one you showed me on your arm, but
That's fucking whack. Anyways. That's so annoying. Anyways. Fuck. So there was somebody up on that balcony, head over, puking
off the balcony. No, there's people down there.
I know, and there were like trash cans and shit like that. Like by the time I like went upstairs to the balcony, because you had to be 21 and shit like that to go upstairs, because that's what the bar is. So there were like trash cans like right behind homegirl. Like I don't know what possessed her. I guess she couldn't fucking walk the couple of steps to just take the L and shove your fucking head in a trash can. She had her head over the side, puking. And I was like,
it'd be less obvious and like better in the trash than over the railing, because like when you're over the railing, everybody's looking at you like the fuck you're doing. If you're like in the trash, it's like, oh okay, she's puking, like fuck.
Oh honey, you'd think because then I went upstairs because my boyfriend's like friends had shown up and like their girlfriends had shown up, and one of them is just like taking a break because like bitch, it's hot, like I just need to take a break, I need some water.
Yeah.
They had been there all day too.
Well, it gets hot at the Saltaire. You're right next to the Great Salt Lake, like the sun's beating on you, like it's
and they had been there like
vibes,
I got there late. They had been there like all fucking day, like hours ahead of me. So it's like they're kind of at this point. It's like, okay, I'm kind of tired. Like they had to work in a couple days, so it's like they gotta chill out a little bit.
Right.
So I go up there and I'm kind of just like squatting because I don't want to sit on the fucking floor. of the upstairs, it like gives me like goddamn ick. But then I could only wall sit for so long, so then I kind of just like sit on the floor, but I like put my jacket. Yeah, I like sit on the wall essentially, and I like put my jacket under me, and I'm like, okay, this will just get washed. Like it's fine. This is just not my sitting jacket. That's fine. So I'm sitting there, and somebody had like come up and had their head in the trash can, and I was like, oh god, like poor thing, like. And they like had security coming and checking up on them. This motherfucker had eventually missed the bucket, and I was this close from having puke on me. Like somebody literally, a fucking guardian angel, like a random Rave babe came out of the fucking woodworks and was like, there's puke right there. And I was like, like I literally, he just fucking missed me.
My
like
God.
it like just missed me, and I was like, I had to fucking move. I was like, hate it. Oh, and like the guy was like, I was sitting next to the trash can essentially, so the guy was like, when he was vomiting, I was like, like I can't watch that. I can't watch that. That's gonna, honey, you want to make everyone sick?
Yeah. No, that's
Can't
fucking,
do that.
Oh, no, that's fucking disgusting. And like the fact that you were that close, woof. No, I'm sure you could like smell it, like feel the heat, or like.
I like couldn't smell it or
Oh,
anything,
you
but
couldn't?
because I was like turned away and
Do
I
you
was
hear
like
it, though?
facing all. He like had his head in the can,
Oh.
and then he like all I could hear there was like eventually like when he like got his head back up and was just like spitting up all of the rest, but he went back down a couple times.
At least
like
he
these
made it to the
fuckers.
trash can, but fuck.
Period. These fuckers were puking a couple times though. At least he made it to the trash can, but not in it. Almost on me. Like I would have fought. We would have fought, honey.
Oh no, yeah, you
That's fully
puke on
fighting.
me, like no,
We're fighting.
handle yourself, babe. If you can't handle drugs at a concert, don't do drugs at a concert. Or like at a rave, like I don't know what else.
Yeah, or like if you had too much to drink, like I don't know what the fuck's going on, but please refrain from like vomiting all over me. Like that's then I have to go home, or then then that ruins my fucking night.
Yeah.
And if my night's ruined, everybody's night's ruined. I will ruin everybody's night in this goddamn vicinity if it is the last thing I do.
Yeah. No, literally, I'm like, no, bitch, I paid for this
like
too.
I'm
Fuck
bitching to
that.
security, I'm bitching to the bartending, I'm bitching to literally everybody.
The entire crowd.
The
I'm going
entire
to
crowd.
Everybody individually.
I will go up on the stage. I'll be like, take a fucking break. Can you fucking believe this goddamn shit that just happened to me? Like, I would bring down the vibe so motherfucking fast for everybody in that bitch.
Jump the
like,
stage. Yeah.
Nope, shut it down. We're done.
We're done.
We're
No,
done.
fuck that. No, especially somebody else's puke that you don't even know like that. Nope.
No,
Good night. Sorry
don't
for
even know him
gagging
like
you.
that. Ooh, my God.
Yeah.
It's, like, it was so fucked. So, don't wear white.
Don't wear white.
Don't fucking be, I guess, near
trashes?
trash cans or near the fucking, like, railing, because motherfuckers will literally just have something come over them and they're just like, and she did it,
so
like, a couple
disgusting.
times. Like, she just would step back, and then she came back to the railing and was like,
I'm sorry if
bitch.
I was at my first rave and I looked up to a fucking vom shower.
That was wild.
Like,
somebody
if I was-
almost
yeah.
stepped in it, honey. I was like,
I would have been furious because I'm sure somebody got splattered a little bit. Like,
yeah,
it bounces
because
a
it was
little.
bouncing, and there were like some people kind of near it, but they had like eventually like heard her and seen her, so they had moved past. But people like, she didn't even fucking. Nobody was yelling. She didn't like run down there or tell anybody to be like, "Hey, I just puked. Like, please block this off." Like, after she had like gone back for one of the times, people were fucking walking through it, and I was like, "No, oh."
And it's like so loud. You're trying to say something, but people can barely hear you.
Yeah,
anyway.
it's so loud. I was like, fuck.
Hey, oh, yeah, just like over and over, just doing that. Same
I know,
thing.
and I was like, I was trying so hard, and then people were walking through it, and then she had like leaned back over, so somebody had like kind of pulled them outside, I guess, but like it had happened a few times. People were just walking through it. I felt so bad. I tried so hard. I was like, no, stop.
you put in the effort.
Please, like I'm trying to save you, honey. That's fucked.
No, that's literally
That made me so mad. I was like, oof, honey.
in your cute rave outfit, stomping through puke.
And
Or
some of these
getting
girls were
splashed
like
on by puke.
super cute, and like I know some of these outfits must have cost like hundreds of dollars. Like there's their matching rave outfits, or like some of these bitches like they're doing the boots with the fur trend, like the boots with the fur. So they have fucking fur on, and it's like, what if you got vomit on your fucking fur fucking boots? Like,
Yeah.
How do you clean that? Like, what is... Ooh, I would have a tiff.
Oh my god, I should have came and done the furkini with the fur boots.
I would
for the rave.
fucking die. That would be absolutely crazy.
I think I actually got rid of it.
Oh, might have to go find a...
Let's go repurchase it.
Let's go repurchase it for full price.
Yeah. Dude, that thing was like actually $80 when we looked it up. Crazy.
You should have sold it on Depop. I'm sure some like niche bitch would have bought it.
Honestly, totally should have.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just said vintage.
Yeah, dude, I definitely
vintage rabbit fur.
Yeah, vintage rabbit fur. I definitely want to do a fucking rave with you though, Femme Fiasco style, fucking full
That's gonna be so iconic. We're gonna have to do one. Oh, and we also have to fucking bring earplugs. My ears were ringing for 3 days after. I literally don't care if they match the fit. I'll wear my, I don't know. My hair also kind of has to be up because I don't want it getting like tangled or huge or like in the, like, that's just too much.
Do you think that
it's gonna be a sensory overload?
I was thinking like earmuffs, but like cute ones. Do they have cute ones? Or would that be annoying?
Ooh, I feel like that might be a little, I don't know, maybe earmuffs.
We could bring them and then like we could have the little ones like just in case.
Yeah, but you definitely need some motherfucking ear support unless you want to feel like you just got out of a war and like you're a fucking veteran. Like you have the constant ringing, like what is it called, tinnitus or some shit, where it's like the constant ringing in your fucking ears.
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, fuck that shit.
Days sucked so bad. And then
I hate that.
Oh my god, the fucking trying to get home, bro.
The parking lot and yeah.
No, not the parking lot. Trying to get an Uber or a Lyft home. It took me 45 minutes to an hour to get one. It was so goddamn expensive. And now Lyft, it like was so weird. It like had charged my account and canceled my account because it had so many people had canceled my fucking ride to like come pick me up and shit like that. And like same with Wyatt. We had gone through so many motherfucking people. Nobody would fucking pick us up until like literally until it was over. Like you could hear like they were like doing like the final fireworks and shit like that. It was like over, done.
That's crazy.
It sucks so bad trying to get home.
That's why, like, sorry to cut you off. Like, whenever I do shit like that, like, even Lagoon days, like, I would literally, like, be like, no, somebody needs to drive. Like, we'll all pitch on gas. We'll bring a cooler and bring food if we need to, like, sit there and sober up and, like, wait for everybody to leave. Like, if it's super packed, like, hard to get out of the parking lot. Because I hate that shit when it's, like, you don't feel good and you want to get home or you need to, like, just sit down. Like, you want that place of comfort for a second. Like, set your shit down. Like, have a drink of water. So, like, yeah, whenever I do concerts and shit like that now, I'm like, no, somebody's driving and we need to bring a cooler, like, have extra waters, like, food, like, shit on deck for sandwiches, like, chips.
The rule. That's the rule for this next time. It's like, no, we're driving. Like, I'm not relying on anybody fucking else ever again for an overpriced ride. Like, it was such a fucking joke. And then, like, they had canceled, I guess, because the guy had, like, shown up early. He had dropped somebody off before me and then went ahead and clicked that he was here. So that charged my account some more that I was late. And then I guess my payment information isn't right. And like now it's $81 when I never fucking clicked for $81. I clicked for the $60 one. That was like the only one I could fucking get at that time. Bitch, if I had to pay $81, I would have walked 3 miles, like some more. Like I would have walked some more.
Yeah. No,
like $81 is fucking whack. I literally never fucking agreed to $81, so I don't know where the fuck they're pulling that out of their ass. No, there were like 2 other random charges, like, so it's like if they end up trying to fucking charge me or something like that, I'm gonna dispute that shit because it's like I know how much I paid. Like I'm not a fucking dummy. And the next day when I had checked my account, they had the correct amount like at the top of my list and then had refunded it back. And then the day after that, on Sunday, it was like, oh, this charge, and then this charge, then the 81 charge. I was like...
They added them again? What the fuck?
I was like, I never agreed to that, bitch. Like, the fuck? That's not happening. No. So, bring a fucking car. Don't wear fucking white.
Yeah.
Watch where people are vomiting. Watch for high vomit spots because people will vomit anywhere and everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And my first 15 minutes in there, I, like, went to, like, the front and was having a good time dancing, doing my thing. This person comes up to me, and it's so goddamn loud because we're also in the fucking front. And she's like, you look so pretty. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Da, da, da. So I'm just standing there dancing, and she's like, do you have Coke? I literally could not hear her. I was like, do I know who? Do you have Coke? I was like, do I go where? Like, literally she asked me, like, 5 fucking times.
I have Coke!
Like, 5 fucking times she asked me if I had Coke. And then she eventually, I think she, like, was like, she had to like come into my ear. She's like, "Do you have coke?" I was like, no. I was like,
Oh.
My nose is fucked up. I can't do that. I can't do that. Do you know how bad that would be?
Deviated septum.
I was like, do you know how bad that would be for my sinus infection, mama? Like, that would give me such a sinus infection. Fuck that. Sorry. Deviated septum, it would get stuck. Like, fuck that. I'm so sorry. I don't do that.
I don't do that. Babe.
And then after she had done, like, she had written Coke on Snapchat and then held it up in the crowd. It was like, like, looking around. Like, anybody, please.
Bitch, BYOC, okay?
That's what I was like, girl. Also, I would never take some shit like that from a motherfucking stranger, even at a rave. Like, fuck all that goddamn noise.
A rando at a rave after all the fentanyl bullshit.
Fuck all that goddamn noise.
No, and if you're gonna do drugs from random people, you're supposed to, like, buy the
Test them.
Yeah, you can, like, buy fentanyl testing kits at, like, rave shops and shit like that.
Yeah, like,
so
you're, be like, proactive, honey.
Yeah.
No, she was not giving me, she was not giving me the fucking type to, like, have a fentanyl kit on her. She was fully just, like...
She doesn't have a test kit on her? She didn't seem like the type, are you sure? Yeah, also bring water, like a hydro, something that keeps ice water.
You can't bring them in.
Well, I mean, like, in the cars. Like, when you walk out of the concert and you're done, you guys can all chug a hydro.
Dude, the way I would kill, because I had gotten a water bottle in there, and then I had gotten one drink.
They get warm and nasty.
Yeah, and then I had gotten a drink after that, and then I was like, I just needed my hydro. Like, nothing hits like my goddamn hydro, so.
Mm-hmm. And I usually, like, I'll fill it up, like, all the way with ice and then water, and then I'll bring like a water or two just to like refill it with. That's smart. Because then like you have like the ice to keep refilling it. I don't know why I feel the need to talk with my hands.
I love to
stupid
talk with my
shit.
Hands. I love to talk with my hands. It's so fun.
Love it.
Well, that's kind of all my rave tips. My very first rave. It was super fun. Femme Fiasco should and is going to do a rave, so stay motherfucking tuned.
I wonder if DOS is at Salt and
Saltaire. Yeah.
Saltaire. I like my entire brain glitched out so hard. I hella fuck with the Saltaire. I went to a Russ concert at the Saltaire and a Billie Eilish concert. The Billie Eilish concert was fun. The Russ concert was way better. And I'm saying, like, just because of, like, the events of things that happened. I guess I can talk about that really fast. The Russ concert was fun. We all got, like, super fucking hot, though. So, like, we took our shirts off, and I just, like, had a bra on, which, like, wasn't that big of a deal. Like, it's literally a bra. It's, like, the same thing as a swimsuit. And, like, me and all my friends thought it would be fun to take a picture of it and, like, post it on Snapchat. And then, like, we totally got, like, ratted on, like, in trouble. Because we were, like, 17, so it was, like, why do you just have a bra on? But it's also, like, it was hot in my
why
shirt.
do you just have a bra on?
Also, my shirt did get ripped. Like, literally, when we tried to mosh, and somebody, like, ripped my whole shirt down, so the buttons were fucked. And then I was, like, burning hot. So I was like, I'm just gonna take this off anyways. I look ratchet. I'm gonna look ratchet regardless. I'm burning hot. This is ripped and it looks stupid now.
Honestly, it's like that time I went to SeaWorld and I sat in some like weird gunk on the fucking like bleachers, and in the back of my favorite fucking skirt was fucked, so I had to take off my sweater and all I had on was like this like button up like little black top, and then I had to go eat at like a semi nice dinner with this like fucking sweater tied around my waist. I was like, you get what you get. Like, honestly, I was such a fucking hot mess that entire trip. Such a fucking hot mess. God damn.
Dude, it happens on vacation. It happens quick on
So
vacation.
bad. Like, you want to talk about ratchet? That was ratchet. Yeah. That was bad, honey.
Yeah, but the Russ concert was fun at Saltaire, and then when I did Billie Eilish concert, that concert sucked because somebody that like I'm not gonna like talk about it, but like I saw this dude that like had done some really fucked up shit, like super fucked up shit to me, and I saw him, and then I was waiting for one of my friends outside of the bathrooms, and he was like staring me down, and I was like by myself, and I was like creeped the fuck out, and I was like, this girl better get the fuck out of this goddamn bathroom, I swear to God.
You're like, pinch it off, Becky. Pinch it off, bitch. Come on.
No, for real. I was like literally shaking in my fucking boots, like literally terrified. So I just like made sure to like have my head on a swivel. And then after that, I think it was because of all of the anxiety, I literally like almost passed out. Like I started seeing stars. Like I had to go by myself and like go sit down because nobody wanted to leave with me. So I had to like go sit by myself like fully. And I was like, well, it's either this or I pass out in the middle of this concert. So I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah.
And then like eventually,
so nobody went with you?
Eventually, one of the people felt bad that nobody was going with me, and it was like well, if nobody else will, I guess I will, God. And it was like, it didn't end up even being a long thing. It wasn't like, oh my God, like Venice was out the whole concert. She ruined the whole fucking show. Like I literally sat down. I like took a breather. I went and bought a water, chugged some water. And it was like maybe a 20-minute ordeal. And I got back up and was fine. Because I'm good with concerts. I've been doing concerts. Like yeah,
if I were to notice one of my like friends is clearly not doing well. And if like,
I was verbal about it too. I was like, guys.
Like something's wrong. Like this guy is here. Like I'm hella uncomfortable. Like I need to fucking sit the fuck down before I have a panic attack. I'd be like, oh my God, like let's go get you some fucking water. Like you stay with me. Like who the fuck are we looking out for? Like gotcha. Like I'm gonna keep a fucking eye out for this fucker. Like give me a bolo. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I have never like gotten like dizzy like that to where I was gonna pass out at a concert. So I was like, I think between the heat and like literally me having a mini panic attack in the heat, like something triggered something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but like
honestly, so. Fun. That's just really shitty that nobody was like, oh my God, I guess I have to go sleep.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh my fuck, dude. Oh my God.
What the fuck, bitch? Get over it.
Really, it's fucking stupid. Can you just pass out already and like be done with it? Like, fuck.
Girl, you pass out right here, it's fine. Trust me. Like, but I'm so busy.
Sit. Can you just sit? Sit.
It's like in the middle of like everybody standing for a concert. It's like just have some goddamn fucking sympathy for a second. Yeah. No, fuck. Especially if you were so vocal about it and you were like, I'm gonna either pass out right here, right now, or someone's gotta come with me. Like, so this is not happening. Yeah. And everyone's like, we're actually gonna pay rock, paper, scissors over who has to go. It's like,
well, I didn't even say someone has to come with me. I was like, hey guys, I don't feel good. Like, I'm gonna go. Does anybody want to go with me? And then everybody was like, looking around. I guess so.
It's like, okay, Katniss, like, I volunteer as tribute, looking at us, like, you're...
And then I started walking away, and then one of them was like, oh, come, whatever. I'm like, okay. I'm so sorry I inconvenienced you for 20 minutes while I don't even think Billy was playing at the time. Like, I don't...
Yeah, like an opener.
Yeah, it was either an opener or it was like in between. It was like an in-between type of a thing, because you know how they'll do, like, openers, and then, like, a random, like, DJ track is just playing. It's not even a DJ up there. Intermission. And then, it'll, like, be in between the artists. Like, it was, like, I'm pretty sure it was, like, one of those.
They're like, dude, I can't. It's like whenever you see the previews before the movies, it's like, I can't miss this preview.
How am I supposed to know what movies are coming out?
I fucking can't do that shit.
Like, literally, fuck you, dude. I like going to the movie early.
Dude, that's how you get the best fucking audio and the best seats. As if seats haven't been, like, scheduled and, like, placed for the last fucking 5 years.
Well, you can, like, sit in other seats, and then once the movie starts, like, do a little scramble, move around type of a thing.
Do scramble, be the asshole, like, be sitting there up until somebody's like, actually, I'm sitting here because you're a preview-ass bitch, and you got there to see the previews, and then you're sitting in somebody's motherfucking seat.
Yeah.
So you're like, actually, I'm so sorry, this is my seat. And then you have they have the audacity to be like, no, you're in my seat. You're in my seat, honey.
I was like, no, get the fuck out. Like, don't get mad that you were sitting in the wrong spot.
Like, I'm sorry, you're a preview ass bitch. That sucks. That sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Dude, how am I supposed to know when Planet of the Apes fucking 5 comes out? That's so fucking rude.
And like, they don't put the trailer on YouTube right away.
No.
I want to be one of the exclusive people that like can like ask my friends, yo, have you seen this trailer? And they're gonna say no, and then I'm gonna be able to tell them about
have you seen the new Wicked trailer? Yeah. Fucking wicked, might I add. Ridiculous. I'm like, so crazy. Literally ridiculous.
Bro, have you seen the new fucking Trolls trailer?
I love Trolls. I think the Trolls movies are awesome.
Dude, fucking I was like gonna say something else, but our one dance teacher like traumatized me with Trolls. She made us like do a full blown like dance to like one of the like hip hop Trolls, and she tried to make it so cool.
And like, just dance.
Like, dude, I'll have to show you. Like, there's like a specific move in it that like it's haunted me for life.
Do it right now on the podcast.
Should I really?
Yeah, hit us with the fresh move.
Okay. So I want to say sorry to the audio listeners.
They're fine. Yeah? They're fine.
We have like 4 of them anyways.
All 4 of them are just fine. 3 of them are me.
It was like a... Ah! And you had to like hold your like pants.
It's like a Fortnite fucking emo bitch. That's ridiculous. And then I think there was
one where you like held the hat and did this. And you like had to bounce around.
Is this an elementary school line dance? No, that's so fucking rude to do to somebody.
Nope, high school. Juniors. It's like junior, sophomore year, some shit like that. Yeah.
Oh, I think it was sophomore year because I remember. I thought that was beginning dance though. They must have done also a troll song because
we had to, yeah.
They also did a troll song, not beginning dance, honey.
I hope you guys liked my dancing and my really wrinkly shorts. Obviously, I'm not, like, super fit today, so get over it.
Nothing I can fit on me, but just dance, dance, dance. Just dance, dance, dance. Okay, trolls. I fucking love trolls. The first one's great. Literally don't know what else is happening in them, though.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't seen them. I just, like, it just looks like the little trolls that you would get, like, at McDonald's as a kid in your Happy Meal, and you like, play with their hair, and it'd, like, stick up.
The premise for this
last one, though?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, well, you didn't really make any commentary there, so I had to, like, double check.
I mean, that's what they're based on, so yeah.
I feel like if you, like, were to talk to a kid nowadays, they wouldn't know that, like, back in the day, like, it was an OG toy at McDonald's. You could collect, like, all the different hair colors, like, different styles of them. They also
didn't look like that. They were just normal skin-colored babies. It was whack.
Yeah, and they had, like, just different, like, hair colors.
Different hair colors, and they were naked, and then they had a jewel in their belly button that matched their hair.
It was really cute.
I had some.
Bring them back.
Bring them back. Bring back the OGs. Honestly, that would be terrifying. So, no wonder they fucking rebranded.
Fair enough. I mean, I get it.
Oh, shit.
We're 35 minutes in. We're 35 minutes. We're gonna move along, you guys. Sorry, I had to dance, bust one out.
Had to bust one out. Had to email on the fucking losers. Had to email on the haters.
Comment below if you think I should maybe get into dance. Maybe do a Millennium dance class. Femme Fiasco takes dance.
All right, dance. Okay, dance. We go back to our old dance teacher.
Okay. Actually, she's super retired. Just kidding. I don't know.
Thank God. About goddamn time.
It's about damn time.
Not the only thing that was motherfucking retired. Anywho. Here's the real tea, is what do you think is more fun of a topic to talk about right now? Yeah, plastic surgery or rage bait? I think they're both fun, but I think you should pick.
I should pick? I think we should do plastic surgery.
I think plastic surgery's fun. Okay. So I feel like you can also kind of take this one away, because I don't know a whole lot about the specific person we're going to talk about.
Well, I don't know, like, okay, we're going to talk about Dr. Miami. Hi, Dr. Miami, I know you're watching. How are you doing?
Dr. Miami fucking prints out pictures of us for his next TikTok. He's like, I'd go in right here. Right here.
He's like, actually, both of them have had work done. So if you go ahead and look at Venice's face, she has had buccal fat removal.
If you look at Autumn's nose, she clearly had a honker before that, bitch.
Like, absolute definite rhinoplasty on the both of them, as you can see if you're like going ahead looking at these lines here that I've connected.
It's also clear that they've gotten some dental cosmetic surgery done as well. It looks like they have veneers. Veneers possibly done in Turkey. It's like, he just fucking goes the fuck off. It's like, oh.
And then he's like, oh yeah, this is like not my work. I would not do this. It's like, I don't know.
This is not my work. I would never do this to a client.
Yeah, honestly, like, you could consider this botched. I don't know if you can, like, go ahead and look at this line right here. Like, this is not supposed to be here.
Like, actually, if you look at my highest paying client, like, look at the fucking difference, bitch.
Yeah, like, obviously, like, you can tell, like, between the quality. Like, if you want to come to me, like, I won't fuck your face.
I won't fuck your face.
But maybe I will while you're asleep. Just kidding.
Honestly, BBLs were kind of scary.
Dude, have you heard Tana and Brooke talk about it? It's, like, one of the most, like, invasive surgeries, risky surgeries. The recovery takes the longest. And then, like...
I mean, you can't sit.
Yeah, and then there's so much you can do. Like, there's so many complications and things that can go wrong. Like,
oh yeah,
because I think they both said they looked into it, like, just for fun. Like, they wanted to, like, get a consultation, like, see, like, what the depth, like, truly was. And then they were like, oh, just kidding.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of, I mean, just around the fucking whole, like, medical beauty sphere and shit like that, where it's, like, it's so fucking dangerous. And, like, long time ago, whenever we were talking about the B12 shots, I, like, was like, the beauty industry right now, like, the medical beauty industry is the wild, wild west. And I fucking mean that shit. Like, fuckers are getting away with this shit. Like, there are no laws around this kind of shit. And then even if there are, like, people already go out of the fucking country to get this kind of shit done. So then it's like they're getting under the table surgery, or maybe not professional surgery done, or not done
and
with
the
correct tool. Yeah. So it's super fucking scary. And then also flying back on planes, like, I've heard fucking flight attendants be like, no, like, these bitches don't fucking sit. Like, they have to be on their motherfucking knees, like, essentially, like, hunched over on the chair with their ass out. and just sit like that for however long
How
their
do they
flight
let
is.
them do that? Like, I thought that was like a safety, like a regulations type of a thing.
They have this special pillow you sit on whenever you have a BBL, but you're only supposed to sit for like 20 minutes. Like, you really are not supposed to sit on your fucking ass at all.
Yeah.
Like, which is so scary, too. It's like, you can't fucking sit.
Or like,
shit.
Dude, have you seen?
How do you shit?
Yeah.
How do you go to the bathroom? What the fuck? Wait.
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Well, it's all, dude, in Mexico, I felt so bad. We saw this poor girl. You could tell they were ass implants, and she was botched. This doctor botched her. Like, you could just, like, it literally looked like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't, like, obviously I wasn't, like, being a douchebag or, like, pointing, but, like, as I, like, noticed it,
the shoulders don't match the hips.
Yeah. Well, it's also just, like, you could, like, see the dents. Like, you know how, like, a natural ass, like, it'll curve and you can, like, see a little bit of, like, a rump. But you could, like, literally see the outline of it. And it, like, you could just tell because, excuse me, her leg went from, like, literal stick leg to, like, out of nowhere a half circle. Like, literally, she was so botched. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god, who did this to you, girl?
I enjoy Cardi B and her music. Her goddamn BBL is so fucking insane to me. Same with Kim Kardashian's. Like, I don't love Kim Kardashian.
I think she's getting hers reversed. I think she already did.
Getting it slowly reversed. It still kind of just looks how it looks better than how it did, but it looks really bad for those like 2017 to like 2019 formative years. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just fucking scary to me. And like, honestly, Tana and Brooke are fucking right. It is one of the most invasive fucking surgeries. It is one of the most dangerous surgeries with like not the best success rate. Like fuckers can like fall over and die or bust a stitch, and it's like infection, like, dude, you have to have, like, if you don't have caretakers, like, you have to be on that shit. Like, you can't sit, like, you cannot do certain specific things for a long fucking time. So it's like,
yeah,
and then even if
you were to, so expensive, it's one of the more expensive ones.
Expensive, dude, because it's also such a fad right now, so it's a high priority surgery that's getting done by a lot of people. It's like the new thing. Yeah. Which, like, no tea, no shade if you want to get that type of shit done. Me, personally, I'm like, if I could get the same result in the gym, I'd rather go to the gym because, like, I'm gonna sound so corny, but, like, working out is, like, therapy for me. Like, I get, like, all, like, dude, I put all of my fucking anger into, like, the shit that's been fucking with me and these fucking whores and these dumbasses and these pricks that are fucking with me. I literally, like, take my anger out in the gym and I go so much harder because I get so angry. So, that's what I do. But I'm like, I don't know if I could, like, especially with that extensive of shit, like a BBL, I'm like, I would rather go to the gym and, like, work glutes and eat protein for a year. That's scary. I can understand a lot. I can understand if you want to do plastic surgery, I don't really give a fuck. Same. My thing is if you're seen as almost, like, a public icon or a public figure, and if you're like, no, like, this is all natural. If you're giving people the wrong body standard, if you're not, like, being straight up and you're like, no, this is motherfucking fake, that gives me the wrong taste in my mouth. I'm like, you gotta be straight up. Like, social media already is so fucking, like, damning and so bad for, like, mental health and shit like that. You gotta at least be like, this isn't real. Yeah, at least, like, be open to being like, this is the stuff I have gotten done. Which I've seen a lot of girls be super open about it, which I love. Which it's also, like, why not be open about it? Like, yeah, I'm mostly talking about, like, Kardashians and people like that, where it's like, where they, like, literally, like, they, like, hunt down photographers and they're like, delete this motherfucking photo or I will, like, have you sued. It's, like, crazy. Yeah. And it's not even them doing that. They, like, hire people to do that shit. So then they, like, kind of create these trends that they can kind of, it's also kind of, I don't know, I feel like this BBL thing is semi their fault because they kind of create these trends and then they also have all this money and influence to get rid of the trend just like that. But these people are, like, saving up hella money to go get a BBL because they see their, like, fave with the BBL. Then they get botched because their faves is botched. And then they think that's how it's supposed to look. They think that's how it's supposed to look. They're like, oh my god, my faves looks like that. So then they get botched and then they're stuck with that kind of shit because who the fuck is going to have money to reverse that? Exactly, especially not somebody that's worked up for it for a minute. Yeah, if you've been saving up for it. If you went to another country for it, like, especially if you went to another country for it, like, good luck finding somebody in your country trying to dissolve that shit. Another country's fucking drugs, another country's fucking silicone. Like, that's...
Yeah.
Good luck trying to find somebody who's like, oh no, I feel comfortable in taking this out. And another doctor's work, like, you can't even have, like, the same, like, medical history. Like, maybe they can transfer it, but, like, who knows?
Exactly. Like, I could definitely see certain doctors being like, no, I don't even want to get involved with that. Like, I don't know if I would hinder or help the situation at this point. So sorry, babe. Like, good luck to you. But, like, I can't be accountable.
Yeah, literally good luck, babe. Like, I'm so sorry, honey.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I hate invasive shit like that. Like, if I could just go work out in the gym and, like, do something to better myself anyways, my approach is I would just rather do that because I hate surgeries and, like, knives. And, like, you hear about the horrors, like, bullshit of, like, people not getting enough anesthesia and they can feel the whole surgery, or doctors leaving, like, utensils, or not utensils, but
they just leave, like, their whole Cafe Rio, like, lunchbox. They're just, like, eating. They're, like, had a lunch break, like, on the fucking, while you were getting your open heart surgery. They're like, I'm kind of hungry.
It's like you literally get
you want to order some Chipotle for the whole crew.
There's, like, an outline of a Zupa's fucking spoon in your eye.
A spork.
Like a little sporky.
I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. But I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Oh no, you're good. I just, like, I hate, like, surgery and, like, recovery time and scary things. Like, oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I could do it without the needle, I'll just do it without the needle because I hate that shit.
Yeah, it's super scary.
Scary.
And there's also not even enough fucking, like, relevant information about, like, what's even happening or what's going on. Like, not relevant in that, but I mean, like, informative. Like, it's dangerous, it's invasive, but, like, we don't necessarily even know how dangerous, like, it honestly can be. Like, people die. Like, people have died from these kinds of infections or, like, getting botched and shit like that, or, like, it'll seriously, like, ending up in the hospital, or, like, ending up fucking, like, paralyzed or some shit like that. Like, you never know because there are no fucking laws on it, so nobody gives a shit.
Exactly.
So they can kind of do whatever they want, and then especially to trust somebody while you're under to just do, like, what it's like, fuck that. Fuck that!
Exactly, and it's like...
supposed to trust you to give me a new set of fucking ass and titties, and then, like, what the fuck, what if I come out botched and it's not what I want? Then you're swollen for weeks. You don't even know if it's what you want until you're fully healed, like, 3 months down the line. What if you're botched?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah. No, for real.
That would suck so bad.
It takes years to find out that your, like, butt lift and your facelift, like, fucked your ass. You got, like, the fuck me up special.
Yeah.
Like, your face and just
fuck me up special, extra
horrible.
Large, like, add a fry, add a large Diet Coke, honey.
Add a Diet Dr. Kelp, please.
Diet Dr. Kelp, hella, like, fucking insane. So that shit just scares me. If you do plastic surgery or have a BBL, like, honestly, do whatever the fuck you want.
But do your fucking research, for the love of God. Research your doctors, research your clinics, research the medicines and the things they're going to be doing. Like, if you want to get work done, by all means, have at it. Like, be your hot girl self, hot guy self, but just be fucking educated on that shit.
Anytime you go into a place, too, you can be as educated as a motherfucker. Anytime you go into a place, check their motherfucking credentials.
Yes.
Always check the shit on their walls to make sure their shit's up to date. Check their credentials. Make sure they're fucking insured.
Google these doctors,
if they're not insured, don't go.
Yes.
Don't fucking go.
Yes, make sure that, like, these people are real doctors. Like, people be getting, like, scammed.
Yeah, because there aren't even people to be like, oh, I teach, like, you know, it's so small, like, the pool of people who are like, I teach this as a doctor. The pool is so small, so it's like, yeah, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
I could technically open up a fucking medical spa right now if I wanted to. And there would be nothing stopping me from doing it. There's nothing stopping me from doing it.
Okay, so let's open a med spa.
Come to a med spa. Come to the med spa.
Come to Femme Fiasco's med spa. We're doing 20% off burgers and
Brazilian
blowouts.
butt lifts and burgers. BBs.
BBs.
Get all your B's. Text BBBBB to BBBBB for 10% off. Thank you.
And you can blow me if you want.
You can also blow me just for fun.
That quick blowski. Nothing wrong with a quick blow.
Blowski. Well, shit, I guess we're all out of time today, but that was a fun chat. I had fun.
I had a good time. Sorry for my nasty cough. I think I might have to go to the doctor. Maybe I need antibiotics. I think it's gone bacterial at this point.
Oh.
Because this is like week 5 of my lungs being like this. I'm like, yeah, that's a little too long.
Yeah.
Gonna have to hit the dock. So.
The dock.
Well, we love you guys so much. Also, I want to say thank you so fucking much to every single one of you that likes, comments, subscribes, views, tunes in.
You're so hot.
You're
Thank
hot.
you.
You're sexy.
Thank you.
Love you so much. We're so fucking grateful for you. Have a good day.
Thank you guys.
Good
Have
night.
a good one. Bye.
Love you. Bye.